What's happening, people? Welcome to another video with Allsortzz, and today we are unboxing and reviewing the HK8 Pro. Just before I get started, make sure you follow me on one of the social medias above, as I always put sneak peeks on what to expect and Allsortzz. And as always, make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell notification so when I upload any video you'll actually be notified. So a lot of people commented on my previous videos that they wanted to see the HK8 Pro Ultra. So here we have it right here. Taking a look at the box, as you can see, I don't know if you can see on camera, HK8 Pro is embedded into the box. Taking a look at the backs. Now this is a similar box to the original, with opening wise you've got a HK8 seal paper on both of these opening bits, with HK8 Pro aluminous alloy case, that's actually spelled wrong, and a 49mm, and you've got some information at the bottom. HK8 Pro watch material, matching strap, and USB wireless charging cable, and a few of the information right there. And you've also got it in a different language right here. So what we are going to do is open it up. Now apparently I've been told this is probably one of the best copy smartwatches of the Ultra. So we are going to find that out in today's video. And if you want to see any other videos with this, like a real versus fake, let me know in the comment section below. So let's open it up, unbox it, and let's check it out. What do you think of the features so far? Let me know in the comments. So far so good in my opinion. Looks really nice. Similar to the original. Also has pentalobe screws, text around the sensors, and also the watch band buttons to take the watch bands in and out. But overall, really good. But how will it perform? So let's switch it on. Apparently you have to push in the crown. Oh, it's the power button. There we go. So as you can see right here, it's gone straight in. Overall looks really cool, and it also has the screensaver. Look at the clock animation, the seconds hand. It's a really nice smooth animation. Pushing it in, let's press it again, and if you click it, the watch face, it actually changes. So let's see how much watch faces it actually has. Change the dial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's got 6 watch faces. You can uninstall it, as I don't know if you can see the option right there. You can uninstall it, and I've got to say the crown is really smooth. Wow. Let's check this out. So the good new feature about this HK8 Pro is that on the watch faces you can actually choose a weather app, and it will actually bring it up. So all the watch faces are integrated, and you can actually use the features and apps on here as well, which is really cool. Just shame about the buttons. The buttons actually, this one takes it on and off. This one is the sports mode, and look at that, similar to the original as well. Loads of sports mode. So yeah, everything you use, you can use it on here. So like I said, it's got the latest chip. It's really nice and smooth as well. Let's see what shortcuts it will have when you bring it to the main screen. So swiping it down will bring your message notifications. Swiping it to the right will bring your split screen with all your apps and time and date and your weather. Swiping it up will bring up your shortcuts, and look at that, a new layout. So as you can see, it dims down as well. You've got 24% battery. Here we have it always on display. We'll switch it on. You can switch it off. Here we have your remote control for your audio when it's connected to your phone. Here we have your app where you can connect it to your business card or any other form of social media. You got your stopwatch, or your clock, sorry, that is your clock. Here we have your business cards, Alipay, GPS positioning. You also have your vibration sensitivity as well, but once it's connected to the phone. You got your do not disturb, which is really cool. Brightness, you can switch it all the way to the top. And also your tilt to wake, you can switch that on and off. Settings, which will check out torch, which doesn't do anything. Here we have your NFC option, which is a really good feature. And this one is the new the acid code. That's a new one, isn't it? But yeah, let's go back into settings. Let's see how many menu interfaces there are. Tap it in. As you can see, that's 2, 3. Check the animation out. So it's got 3. So let's see what kind of apps we get. Starting from the top, you've got your heart rate. So we'll actually give a real heart rate. Just look at the new layout of your heart rate. So let's please keep it close to the wrist of the skin. So it's measuring, as you can see, you've got your Christmas flashing lights going daft at the back. Is it going to give us a reading while it's off an object? If it doesn't, we'll try it on an object. And if it doesn't do that, the last thing will be my wrist. Just vibrated, but it's not actually gave us a reading. As you can see, the heart rate is stopped. Let's go back. So what we're going to do now is get an object, and let's see if it gives us a reading there. So tap it in there, and it's measuring now. So let's see if it gives us a reading, because like I said, some of these have sensors at the back. So once it hits an object, it will actually give us a reading. So I'm going to wait to see if it gives us a reading. If not, it's going to have to go on my wrist. And as you can see, it gave us a reading. 78 beats per minute for the cardboard box. So that's how you know. Let's swipe it back. And as you can see, the new layouts are really cool. New operating system as well. With this new chip, it's much more smoother. The screen is HD as well. Blood pressure, blood oxygen, you got your sports, sleeps, pressure, which with no point in checking. Swipe back does work. You got your activity record, phone call, voice assistant, music control, which we checked earlier, weather, alarm clock, which is similar to the iOS as well. You got your stopwatch, breathe, timer, calculator, messages, notifications. You've got find phone, Alipay, blood sugar. We'll check settings last. Respirator, I've no idea how to pronounce that word. He and I, that's GPS positioning. You got your short video remote and your camera. So let's go into settings. Let's see what we can change. Look at that. Look at that. That actually looks same as the original. Wow. So you got your personal information. You can put your own information in it. Swipe it back. Look at the animation as well. Wow, that is really cool. So you got your notice. So red dot alert, notification prompt. Look at that. Universal. So about this machine. HK8 Pro, firmware, Bluetooth and build date. You got your language settings. You can change all your languages. Look how much languages it's got. Wow, it's got loads. You got your bedside clock mode. You can do it on and off. Wake screen. Active wrist wake up. Always on as well. Return to clock. Or just take off after hour. Let's swipe it back. Connect your phone. Restore factory. Reboot. And shut down. You got do not disturb. Display and brightness. You got your dimming, which we've already tried out. Screen off time, so you can do it up to 30 seconds. Always bright, so it's always on. And turn off the screen. So yeah, it's got really cool features. You got your app view, you got cellular list or Sakudo menu. That's a really cool one, and we'll check that out. Let's go back, pushing the crown. You got your sounds and touch. Look at that, that's just new, that. And it also, wherever your finger goes, you can change it as well. That's really cool. Wow, this has actually got some really cool features. So far, probably the best one I've actually used. Password, key customization, double right click for Alipay, left click for sports. You can actually change it to how you want it. Any of these, that's really cool. Let's go back. Trying to get it at the right bit. Just to go back is, or you can use the crown. So you got your breathes, sleep, sports. Oh, where's the? So this is all in settings as well. You got to excuse the way I'm just checking it all out. You got your battery there. Look at that animation for your battery. Wow. Like I said, this is really something new. Heart rate activity. So the app you need to download is Wear Fit Pro, and yeah, overall so far so good. A really good smartwatch, probably the best one I've actually used. Let's go into the apps, and as you can see, when you click it, you actually look at that. So when you click it, fireworks go off. Wow, even my original one doesn't do that. That's wicked. What about this one? That one doesn't do anything. This one, it just changes into red. This one, it doesn't do anything. But like I said, you can actually use the apps on here as well. And whatever app is on your watch face, you can click it and it will actually work. Wear Fit Pro is on my phone. Let's see if Bluetooth is on. Yes. The bad thing about this is the advertisements. So I'm not tracked. So yeah, let's put my Bluetooth on. Let's make sure it's on here as well. Switch it all on. So here is where it actually says you can connect it twice. So let's add device at the top. Scanning HK8 Pro. Let's press connect. Pairing. And there we go. Pretty easy. As you can see, it's paired. Allow notifications, yes. Connection successful. Now with these, like I said, you've got to connect them twice. One in on the phone like we've done now, and one in settings. The one in settings is just for your phone calls and your notifications. And press that. And as you can see, it's connected right there. Let's make a quick phone call. And it is vibrating. And here is the number. The name doesn't come up, it's just the number. Let's send a message. And let's see what notification we get. So we've got a vibrate, and as you can see here, there was a notification at the top. But if you swipe it down, notification is there, and Allsortzz has said subscribe to Allsortzz. If we click it, and as you can see right there, you can also delete it as well. So yep, that is a really new animation and features when it comes to these this HK8 Pro Ultra Smartwatch. To show you some of the things you can do on it, you can actually put your own watch faces or put popular dials on. So as you can see here, once it's loaded, all the dials, watch faces will come up here. You can choose what you want, new, ranking, or simply you can put your own on by pressing me. Going down, video tutorial of how to use the app and the watch, graphic guide. You got your notifications, alarm, taking pictures, remote control, find bracelet, favorite contacts, and other settings. And you can also add your NFC details here. You can also add your own name. This is probably the best app you can get with these smartwatches, the Wear Fit Pro. This is probably the best app. I'm going to end the video right here. Don't worry, I'll be putting more Allsortzz shorts video of this smartwatch. But if you want to see any other details on this watch, let me know in the comment section below. What should I put this up against, real versus fake with my original or any other smartwatch? Let me know in the comments. But overall, this is probably the best Ultra smartwatch I've used. I do like the operating system, the smoothness of the screen. It's HD as well. The screen to body ratio is really cool. You don't get no clicks when you come in on the crown. It's really nice and smooth as well. Loads of new animations, new operating system, and the looks, well, you can't beat it. Overall, a decent smartwatch. Make sure you stay tuned and check out the real versus fake with my original Apple Watch Ultra versus the HK8 Pro. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and I will see you again for another video. Slide it off. Confirm shutdown. Let's go.